friends, happy Wednesday. It has been just a rough couple of weeks. Lost the data on my camcorder. I think the camcorder is giving me problems because my last disc, it got, I forget what it said, something, and I had to buy a new disc, and I've been using that for 2 weeks, and then it said I had to initialize it, which means I had to format it and delete everything off it, so I'm just going to have to pull stuff off as soon as I record stuff, because I think my camcorder is going bad. I am so, like, it has been a, see if I can't move it back here a little bit. It has been a trying few weeks. So much has been going on, but you know, we're gonna get through it. We're gonna work to get through this. So quickly, we were coming up on the anniversary of my mom's death, which I had done a whole video on about how that was super stressful. We're at 10 years this year. It was crappy. It was all crappy. So that was last Friday. I had a little bit of work to do, but I sat in bed, did my work. I ordered some comfort food to be delivered here, some Chinese food, and we did absolutely nothing that day. We were supposed to go to a play that night. We're doing the High School Musical circuit around here, but it was going to also play on Saturday, so we just waited and went on Saturday. So we did that. We went and saw, what was it? My brain is spaced today. I was looking to see if I have the playbill here. We went and saw Mary Poppins. It was long. It was 3 hours long. The kids got a little bored with it. They loved Beauty and the Beast when we went to see that. I don't know if I have that on here or not. If I ever, I don't know. I don't know how far back my recordings got cut off because I can't exactly remember. But I'm just trying, my head's like spinning. So much has been going on. We've been super busy because Nate is going to all-county practice. He made all-county. I think I've said that. So he's been staying after school to do that. Kids have been doing basketball. Keegan is finally done with basketball. Nate still has another month. I've been doing things around the house. Because now it's been deleted. I painted furniture. I painted our end tables. And I still have one more end table. The end table I painted before, I'm just going to touch it up. Let's see what else has been going on. We had a Super Bowl party and a little Valentine's Day get together. I'll insert footage prior to this. I have some footage on the phone, so insert that. So that's why the footage that you've seen has been on the phone. It's just what Paul or I had on my phone. What else? What else has happened? Oh! We were supposed to have a Super Bowl party Sunday. My sister was going to come over. She called and said she wasn't feeling well, and she was very upset. So we decided to take her up some flowers and a get well card, and then the truck started overheating on the way up there. And initially we thought it was a thermostat in Paul's truck, which we've had to now replace twice. 3 times? I don't know. Several times. And last spring, the truck broke down. It was leaking coolant, and it was the water pump. So we pulled over the side of the road. He lifted up the thing, and it was leaking coolant again. So it's either the water pump again, the radiator, or a blown head gasket. So that's fun because Friday we are making the final payment on his truck. It's getting paid off. And this is now his 3rd vehicle at payoff time that is undrivable. His first one, he totaled his truck. He got into an accident. He, long story short, totaled the truck, and it had 1 payment left, I think. That we were paying it right on schedule. His second truck that we got when he wrecked that one, when we paid that off, or we're just about to pay it off, check engine light was on, and to get it fixed, nobody knew what was wrong with it. It was going to cost like $3,000 to figure out what sensor was bad that was making it. So yeah, we traded that in for this truck. This truck is now getting paid off, and you can't take it anywhere. So he's got my car. Luckily, we got my car, because then he had changed the brakes on my car to get my car inspected. There was a problem with the caliper. He had to just change that. He changed that Super Bowl Sunday, so we at least have one vehicle that would, work. He was able to stay home Monday, got that fixed, or got it fixed Sunday, and then Monday he got it inspected. Oh my God, it has just been nuts around here. Oddly enough, I feel really good today. It's kind of like your attitude has to determine it. And I told him, I said, oh, the other thing that's wrong is our washer's broken. Our washer keeps getting an error, and when I looked it up, it's a very simple fix. I ordered the part. It's either a sensor or a, what do they call it? Like a cord thing. I don't know. But I ordered both parts. They were both under $20. And I feel like I'm being tested because we are doing debt-free, and, the old me would have traded Paul's truck in. I would have I'd have traded it in, and I'd have been done with it, and I'd have gotten car payments for the next 5 or 6 years. And then the washer issue, I'd have just gone out and bought, I know I would have, gone out and just bought a new washer and dryer, because we've had them, I looked up yesterday, since 2007. But the fix for the washer is it's like $35 between the two parts. It was $35. And that just gets to show the difference in who I am now versus who I was then. As for the truck, I'm not as hopeful it's going to be a $20 fix. I'm thinking it's probably going to be thousands of dollars. But the bottom line is, his truck is a piece of trash. Hey, we've had so many problems with this truck. And shortly after we got this truck, he was talking to a friend of his, and his friend's sister had it's a Ram 1500, had one, I think it was the year before, that there was so much wrong with it. Brand new, she bought it brand new. There was so much wrong with it, brand new, that they ended up taking the truck back and giving her money back. And it was like a year sooner than this. It's just, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if they I don't know, because Paul had a Ram that was an 02 when I met him, and that truck was wonderful. That's what he ended up wrecking in the accident. We never had any problems with that truck. My car is 10 years old this year, and I've had no problems with my car other than like the brakes, wear and tear type stuff, the rotor, or not the rotor, but the caliper. Wear and tear type stuff. I've had no problems with my car. His truck, we've had constant problems with. Before we replaced the water heater, we replaced something else. We can't even remember what it was. And he's had the bottom sides of his truck are rusting, and every truck that we see is the same way. It's just, they made it crappy. I don't know what the deal is. But we're on this debt-free journey. So we are going to just keep it on, knocking on wood. Praying that we can pull together the money to get it fixed. I'm going to start driving for Uber. I'm just waiting for my background check, which reminds me I haven't checked today. My background check to come back in. My sister's husband is... Oh, I thought I almost said I could do it. Let's see. My sister's husband has been, because we live next to a university, has been driving on weekends for Uber, like doing the bar rounds at night. And, yeah, it still is not ready yet. And some weekends, he's pulling in over $1,000 for just, like, 5-minute, you know what I mean? Like, working a couple hours, but just like a 5-minute drive. So I figured I would do that because we not only have to repair Paul's truck, we need to start really seriously saving for another truck. My car, obviously, even if something goes wrong with it, it's going to be it's way more reliable and way more stable than his truck. So we need to start preparing and seriously saving some serious money to be able to pay cash for another vehicle. I don't think we ever have I mean, maybe. But our next vehicle won't be a new vehicle. It'll definitely be used and be a few years old, but trucks are expensive. So we need to start putting aside money for that. And there's just so much other stuff. Like we are praying our furnace makes it, knock on wood. We've made it another year because it's February now, so hopefully we'll make it through this season. But we seriously need a new furnace as well, which will be at least a couple $1,000s. So that's on our radar as well. Lots of expenses, and you know, we still want to be able to travel and stuff. I've said I think that we've rented a house in Florida this year. Hopefully we can get there. Worst case scenario, I guess, I don't know worst case scenario is. We also have plans because Paul turns 50 this year. And I really wanted to do something special for him. And Paul is a twin. He wants to go see his twin brother who is in Florida. So not only will we be going to Florida, in July, but also at the end of August as well. Probably we're going to fly down at that point. So that he can spend and celebrate his 50th birthday with his brother. That's all he wants to do. I was going to do something, you know, different up here. I kind of was hoping that his brother would be able to come up here. But I think it's easier for Paul to take off work than it is him, because he is a sheriff's deputy. And so it's his schedule is much different than Paul's. So here we are. We are live. We're kicking. We're well. So because of the washer situation, my sister actually took the boys last night because she missed time with them on Sunday because she wasn't feeling well. She actually missed time with them, so she took them out last night to Chuck E. Cheese, and they had pizza, and they played on all the Chuck E. Cheese things. And that gave us time to go to the laundromat. We washed all of our laundry because, of course, my laundry was piled up because that's when things break. So we washed all the laundry. I cannot believe the price at the laundromat. We spent almost $20 just washing clothes. I cannot imagine doing that on a weekly basis. Like, oh my God, for a family. Ridiculous. We washed the stuff, and then just looking. I don't know what that is. We washed the stuff, and then we're drying it here, so at least we don't have to pay for a dryer. Oh, it's been like one thing right after another, and I just feel like we went to church on Sunday. Nate is doing the Duty to God in Action this year for Cub Scouts. Every year they have some kind of to the Reverend Scout law. They have something to do with the reverent part of the Scout law, and this year is really doing things in action. It's really the highest level of getting involved. So he had to pick two things that he was going to change for 30 days. That he was going to change to become closer to God in his walk with God. And so we went to Scout Sunday, which I also hopefully had video of that I've posted here. And with that, it really got us excited to go back to church. Keegan is very, very spiritual. Him and I, he has that spirituality that I have. He really connects with, like when Mom sends us signs and things like that. He's very, he really loves God. They go to the little Bible study group through school on Thursday nights, and he really likes it. He really enjoys it. He enjoys learning about God, and he enjoys, he often says like things just like, isn't it great that God made this for us or something? Like, he's very spiritual, and he thinks about God a lot, so he really enjoys the church aspect. So we went to church, and the kids go and like, when we go to the sanctuary, they go into different rooms for like their church, and it's based on age. Keegan was a little nervous. I dropped him off and he kind of sat on the floor and put his head down, but I said, it's an hour, you're gonna, and he, by the end, he was loving it. He was, you know, in seventh heaven. So that's going to be one thing that we do for the next, at least the next month, and I'm sure we'll continue it on after that. Summer's probably gonna be more difficult. I don't know, we'll have to figure that all out. But we're gonna go to church, and the other thing we've been doing on a daily basis is before the kids go off to school, we pray. And it's really nice because Nate he's getting into that teenage, the preteen type years, and he's kind of less into it, I guess. But he still does it. I usually start and pray, and then Keegan goes in Nate's last. And Keegan almost always prays for Nate, which I just think is the sweetest thing ever. Nate has struggled a little bit with school again this year. He's never really been super into school. I think that's a whole different topic. But this year I think has been easier because he has other things like all county and chorus and band, and those things, like when he starts to kind of be like, oh, I don't want to go to school. Well, you have all county practice today, or you have chorus today, or you have band. It makes it much easier for him to get going. The other thing that just happened that he has himself a little girlfriend. So some girl on his bus who lives right over here, a couple streets over, she asked him to go out, as you know, kids go out. And he wasn't sure what he was gonna say. He took the night to think about it, and he decided he would do it. He'd be her boyfriend. And it's just very sweet. It's just very sweet. And he took her in like some chocolates and a card for Valentine's Day. And she gave him back a little couple notes and things like that she passed. It's very innocent and sweet. And she seems like a very nice girl. And the funny thing is, this is hilarious. She is a cheerleader because I was stalking her mom's Facebook. Just because I'd never seen this girl. I wanted to, you know, see what she looked like and stuff. And she's a very cute little girl. And she's in this, I don't know if it's like countywide or it's some kind, it's not school related, cheerleading group. And the funniest thing ever is that she's in this with his little girlfriend from preschool. Nate had this, Nate had this little girl and another adorable little girl in preschool, little blonde girl, that he just loved. And they would hold hands out on the playground, and she would kiss him. And the teachers had to tell him, like, we really can't be kissing our friends. Like, it was just so sweet. And I just was, like I said, I was stalking her mom's Facebook page, and I saw that she's a member of this group. And there was a picture of his new girlfriend right next to the old girlfriend with their arms around each other. And I said, oh, Nate! It was just funny. Cute. So, that's new and exciting in Natie's life, and he's just, they're not in the same class, they're in the same grade, so he kind of walks her to class in the morning, and they, you know, talk on the playground and stuff, but that's pretty much, it's just, they're just, you know, it's cute. It's cute. So, my house is a bit of a disaster right now. I have a big donate box here next to me. I have been in the donating mood. We started to clean out the kids' playroom yet again. We've worked a lot in the kitchen. I'm donating a lot of like appliances and things, like little small appliances, like I have a food processor and stuff like that I don't use. We're just starting to rework the kitchen a little bit. I'm trying to hurry because my battery is dying. What else? I don't know. We've just been doing some stuff around the house and trying to weave in the things we have to do, intertwine them with all this other stuff because things are going wrong. Things are just going wrong. Today was the 100th day of school. So here in our school, the little kids, like Keegan's age and usually up to like second grade or so, they dress up like 100-year-old people. So Keegan, I'll insert a picture here. Keegan, he was very excited about this. He woke up early this morning because normally they get up around 8. He woke up at 7 and he was just very excited. The bad thing is that, you know, I got his face all done. I did use like Halloween crayon makeup stuff to make like the beard and stuff, but they have to wear the mask, which I'm hoping is ending soon. So it kind of defeated the purpose a little bit, but he was enjoying himself this morning. So got to pick the kids up early. We are going for dental appointments, and dental appointments are an hour and 15 minutes away. Mainly because Keegan has a cavity. He actually has 2, I think, his back teeth. He's got 2 cavities. And the dentist that they saw here, she would not let me go back with him to get them taken care of. They're going to fill them, and I was not okay with that. And we actually switched to the most recent dentist we have because Nate had you'll notice Nate has like a silver tooth right here. He has a crown because he had a cavity, and they threw a fit about letting me go back there with him. I threw a fit right back and told him I was going with him, and she's like, well, if there's a problem, you have to go out. No, if there's a problem, we'll just leave. But that's neither here nor there. And we started seeing this other dentist, which we really like, but they were fine at first. Like, we were going back with them for everything. And then all of a sudden, COVID, they want to blame it on COVID, that they don't let parents go back. And I'm not okay with that. I know that kids are less likely to throw a fit without their parent there. Absolutely agree with that. But it's because they're terrified, not because, like, they're under control. So, I'm not okay with that. So, I called this is a pediatric dentist, like an hour and a half away, or an hour and 15 minutes away. They have no problem letting you go. They seem very nice over the phone. They have no problem letting parents be there. So, they're going today for a teeth cleaning and an exam, and then, they'll schedule, I think Nate's good. But they'll schedule Keegan for the fillings where I can be with him. So I'm just not okay with that. I'm not okay with that. It's not like we're talking about a 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old kid here. We're talking about a 5-year-old who is already kind of terrified of the dentist to begin with. So, yeah. So a little life update there. Come along with us. Hopefully I can record stuff and have stuff, you know, be there. I'm really bummed. We missed Pinewood Derby. I hopefully will post some video of that. That was on my camera. I know that was on my camera. I didn't honestly get a lot of footage because the setup of the way it was set up, there were a lot of people in the way and stuff, and that you couldn't really see a lot. So, that is that. So, we are going to get going here. I got some work to do. I have some, I don't know, people calling me. I got to get some stuff done. So, come along with us. So, happy Saturday. We were supposed to go on a Cub Scout hike. Guess we're not doing that. And then ignore the vacuum in that window, but you can even see the telephone pole barely. Yeah, it's like 0 visibility right now, they say.
I'm sure they're going to see one.
Yeah, finished yelling. Hey friends, happy Friday!
What was that sound?
We had a snow day here because we got snow and ice.
What did you say now?
A shovel.
Why
There you go.
would you make that noise?
It's Friday night. We are going to head out.
Sounds like
I want to visit a thrift store, and I want to go to Target, and I want to
go to Wendy's!
do some other stuff, so come along with us. I had to get my tire replaced today after I just bought brand new tires like 2 weeks ago. I started driving for Uber, and
Ooh, bah! She hit a curb.
I hit a curb, and it destroyed my tire.
And it was donuts all the way.
And so I've had a donut on my car for the last week.
Where?
And Keegan's like, I want a donut! And I said, not that kind of donut.
Stop jumping now.
So, get your filthy shoes off the couch. These kids today, man, they have been nutsoid.
Yeah, well, these kids are nuts.
I had a video meeting for work today, so I had to look presentable for work, which I never have to be. What? What? I recorded your kiss. So, you kissed me, and it's proof it now. So, oh, you know what's new in Nady's life? He's got a girlfriend.
I know.
So does Kiki.
Yes, he does.
Get off
Maybe
the
not
couch,
anymore.
I mean, not anymore.
A girl asked him before Valentine's Day to be her Valentine, and
Very
so
surprised.
she writes his boss. Did I say all this? I can't remember.
It's not really Valentine, guys. It's Valentine.
Okay. Well, we are gonna go shopping. Go, watch my computer.
Come on, let's go.
And be nuts right. So come along with us.
It's bleeding.
Hey friends, happy Saturday. I went shopping yesterday. I just wanted to do a quick haul video. I haven't done one of those in a while. Because I haven't gone shopping in a while. So I just went to a thrift store, I went to Aldi's. And I did a Target pickup, which was mostly just like household stuff. But I got this kid's, Nate especially, is growing. So I got him some clothes, just a Nautica t-shirt. These all feel and look brand new. University of Awesome, that is so Nate. Some of these are adorable. What's up, bro? Or what's up, bud? Adorbs. I love this shirt. I like my pie with cheese and pepperoni. Love it. I got this for Kiki. I didn't get Kiki as much because he gets hand-me-downs from Nate, but they're having an orange day for Dr. Seuss, so I got that for him because I wasn't sure. I don't think he has anything orange. Just a t-shirt for Nate. These all do feel like someone emptied their closet of brand new clothes because they just have that like stiffness of new clothes. I don't know how to explain it. I think that glows in the dark. I think that skull one does too. This Kiki picked this shirt out himself. It's Tom and Jerry, who he loves. Right? Another shirt for Nady. I looked for, because we're going to Florida in July, I looked for trunks for all of the boys and Paul, or the boys and Paul, because we're going to be at the house with the pool. I want to have like 2 or 3 pairs so they're not putting on wet swim trunks. This is a little pink collared shirt for Kiki. I saw it and I knew he'd want it. This I think glows in the dark as well. It's a skull. I got some pretty good deals. Kids' clothes are always really good deals. I got a pair of Nike pants for Keegan. I think they were like $3. I was talking to the checkout guy. Nate's going to be in need of shorts come summer. So I got him a couple athletic type shorts. About how expensive like new kids' clothes are. And that's why I buy at the thrift store. These are jeans for Paul. Levi's. Which is what I really like him to wear. He needs work jeans, and those are kind of they're in pretty good shape, but they have just a little bit of wear, and he needs them for school. I got Nate, or for school, for work. I got Nate, these are Hollister jeans. I thought that was an excellent deal. He's, like I said, growing, getting taller, so we're up in the size in the jeans, and these are Arizona with a little bit of distressedness. My God. We picked up a couple movies. We like our comedies. Tommy Boy. Are we there yet? Nanny McPhee. We have Nanny McPhee Returns, so we had to get that. And then this is one Nate wanted. It was in the clearance bin, Walking with Dinosaurs. These are, okay, I have less than 5 minutes on my battery. I got these socks. The kids are doing the Dr. Seuss day, so it's like crazy sock day on Monday. So I got these socks for Nate. He wanted the penguin ones. And then Keegan's got the rainbow ones he wanted. I found these little birdies. That one's for up to my mom's. I also got these frames for Up to Moms. I gotta stop buying stuff for Up to Moms until it's done. And I saw these yellow, which are perfect for my front porch. So I got those. Those were each 99 cents. I got a little package of buttons. Because I'm going to make a doggy wreath, and that's perfect for embellishments for the wreath. This was a Target thing at the thrift store. I got it for $1. 99 cents, I think it was. I saw this and it was adorable, and we're doing the theme Up to Moms, the barn theme, so I thought that would be adorable for her house. Oh, I need candles like I need a hole in my head. Please go back.
I want to smell that.
Oh, here. You can, it's a heart candle. These were on clearance for like $2.16 or something at Aldi's. And I'm in an Aldi's group. Hi. Okay, there you go. I'm in an Aldi's group on Facebook called the Isle of Shame. And they say they're as good as Bath & Body Works. And they were on clearance for $2. $2.16. Some craft supplies just for the kiddos. I saw them at the thrift store. A little chest. I got this for tiered tray decor for summer. Googly eyes I already did. A couple bucks. I got this book. I have one like this for the grandmother, which I've been going to fill out for the boys. But it just asks you a bunch of questions like about your life. And I think it's just a nice keepsake for them to have. And I found this book, which is Southern Tier Memories, Where We Live. It's just got the history and pictures of our area. We love local history. So I thought that was interesting. I got Forever in Blue. It's a book, audiobook thing for, I have to go in the field Monday, an hour and 25 minutes away one way. So I got an audiobook. I found these, which I thought was a good deal. I paid, I think, $3 for these. It's Halloween Chanel stems, which I use for the wreath making. So it's orange, green, purple, and black. Use those. Definitely use those. I found some, I found some wreath making supplies, which I got because they were only 89 cents at the thrift store, which now they're $1.25 at whatchamacallit.
No.
Is that everything?
No.
I got a couple things for the boys that I can't say right now, but I think that's everything. Then I just got some shampoo and stuff at Target. Dishwashing soap, nothing fun and exciting. But that is it. That is the thrift haul. We did good. I spent $113, but we haven't been shopping a long time. And like I said, I got a ton of clothes for Nate, as you saw. It's like back to school shopping. So thanks for coming along with us. It's like 9:30 at night. We're going to bed. Bye.